I'm sort of talking quietly now because Spencer's asleep, but there's a bird out on the balcony. I feel so bad. I don't know if you can see the bird, but I'm just going to expand this out. Can you see that? The bird's flown up, I think, from the garden, and I think it's just perching there. We never see birds this late at night, but I think it's come closer to the building or closer to where we are, like people or something, for maybe a feeling of safety. I don't want to get too close to it because I don't want to scare it away. Oh, the poor thing. I'm not sure. I think it might be a pigeon. I can't see. Yeah, I know. Hi, Gary. I feel like it. I honestly do. I just don't want to because obviously I've got Spencer in here, but yeah, I know, the poor thing. Oh, gee. I did see on the news report or something that they are worried about wildlife with storms like this, obviously. Oh, the poor thing. I feel really bad. Yeah, I would love to let the bird in. I've just got the wardrobe light on here and the bathroom light on. I could put this right down. I've got another light here. Oops. Oh no, wrong one. Oops. Oh. This one doesn't seem to be working. There must be turned off at the other switch. We've got a more gentle light, but I can't seem to get it working at the moment. We did actually have a power failure just before. It was just a flicker. It wasn't for long. But now that one's the big one. I don't wanna. Now that one's the other one I was trying to find. So it is working a little bit. I think it'll be alright. I'll just open it a tiny bit. I realised earlier that you can't actually hear me talking outside. I didn't realise that until I had a look. All right, well, let's have a bit of a peek outside. It's not too bad. It was actually a bit calm earlier, and I thought it's kind of the calm before the storm. Ventured out to the deck. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's not actually on the news. Some news reports were saying it's a calm before the storm or something, but it is really rainy though now. The rain's picked up. And you can probably hear that howling in the distance. That's probably the cyclone approaching off the water. It's probably already howling away. And you couldn't hear me before. I don't know if you can hear me now. I'll repeat it when I get back inside. But those cranes, I'm not very happy with the cranes. Oh, there's a siren. So I'm actually out in the rain at the moment. I don't know if I flip it around. I'm not. Oh yeah, you can see me a little bit. Hi guys. I'll go into the light a little bit. I don't want to put the light on like Spency's asleep. Hi. I can't really see the screen, but did you hear that siren? So there's actually been a few sirens around, and I actually am out on the deck. I don't know. Can you speaking at the moment, Gary? Is the wind? Because the wind was so bad earlier, you couldn't hear me speaking at all. I know that. But yeah, so it's rainy. It's wet at the moment. So hi. Let's have a look what Gary says. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the bird's flown off. I would have loved to have let the bird in. I felt really bad for it. I don't know where it's gone now. I think it must have come up here maybe to take shelter a little bit. But can actually scary. The wind is kind of not here, like it's sort of calm here, but in the distance, I can actually hear this horrible sort of howling. It's not sound. I'm actually going to go back in. I'm just thinking it's going to slam into me any moment. That's actually a bit scary from a distance, like not close, but from way over there. You can hear this real howling, like it's actually a horrible sound. It's not really a sound that I've heard before with different sound, and it doesn't sound good. Like it doesn't. But but anyway, I stupidly got on the news sites, and they were talking about the cyclone, and we did get. I can't show you because obviously I'm on my phone, so I can't show you the live. I don't know if you can see me a little bit better here. I'll sort of face the light there. Yeah. We did get a phone alert from the government, like you do, and so we're under the alert that says take shelter now. And they're even telling people on the Gold Coast where we live that take shelter now means getting into the safest places of your house or apartment, like bathrooms or the hallway. And they said stay away from large glass windows. And we've got this right here. So I'm not happy about this because even when it's normal, really windy, and when I say normal, really windy, I mean it really does get really windy here sometimes, but not a cyclone level, obviously, but it does get really windy. And when it's really windy, this window here that I'm standing in front of, it rattles audibly. It rattles. You can hear the glass. It actually rattles in its whatever frame, and so basically, I don't know how much it's going to be rattling now when the cyclone makes landfall, and at the moment it is still a Category 2. So it is still a Category 2. That was the latest 7 p.m. update. It is 9 p.m. now. I think the Bureau of Meteorology is updating very frequently anyway. And so, yeah, that was a bit scary that we're under the now take shelter now. In other words, get into a safe place of your house. And we're also under, the government text said, so we're not supposed to be going outside. And our building has taken all these precautions. I think I was talking about this when I was outside earlier, so you couldn't hear me, but our building's taken all these precautions, so they've locked off one lift. So we've got 2 lifts, so we can use the other lift, but one lift has been locked off. We're not allowed to go down to the basement with the lift because of a risk of flooding. And that has happened before here on the Gold Coast, like Luke was saying that, and also at Luke's work. So they've closed off the basement car park for the hospital staff because it has happened before, not in a cyclone, but just in sort of normal, really heavy rain. One hospital's basement level car park got flooded, and a few staff members' cars got utterly destroyed. So Gold Coast University Hospital, the basement car park has been closed off. We've moved our car to a higher place here. I am a little bit worried about water. The Premier does say he doesn't expect water supply here where we live to be affected. However, the problem being, like I was saying earlier, but I don't know if you heard this, our building, we have a water pump that brings water up to the roof, and then it comes down from the roof down to the apartments, and that's how it gets the water pressure. In the event of a power failure, which we've already had actually 2 tonight, and I was going to jump on a live stream earlier, but the power failure didn't last for very long. And so Luke was saying it was probably a power surge, probably just caused by a lightning strike somewhere or something. But we've had 2 already. And then in the event of a power failure, we have to then rely on a generator to work the pump and the lifts and everything. And the generator to this building would have a limited... Oh, Gary would know more about the generator for our building. I don't know how many hours it would last. Obviously, the hospital where Luke works have got mega generators. They've got generators that would keep the hospital running For weeks. I mean, because I said, oh, would it run for a week? And Luke said, oh, at least, because people will die obviously at the hospital if the power goes out. But so I don't know how we would not have a mega generator here. I don't know what sort of generator we've got, but it would not be a mega one. so so that's what I'm a bit worried about, the water. Not that the mains will cut off here, but that there'll be a long power failure, which we have been warned that a power failure is very likely. But we do have power at the moment, so I'll turn around and we can look out the window again. So I don't really want to open the door again, to be honest, because that howling noise did not sound very good. And sometimes oh, you can see my reflection. Hi. Sometimes when a storm surge is coming across from this side, oh, I think Gary's saying something about the generator. Let me try and grab his comment. Oh, he's saying there would be enough water in the roof tank to last for ages. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right. Oh, well, thanks for that reassurance. Well, that is good, because yeah, that's what I have been worried about. Yeah, so because I mean we do have some bottles of water, but to be honest, I mean, you know, there's